Am I live? I think I should be live. That's if the stream does go live. There I am. I am live. How are we all doing? Where's all the Arsenal fans? Let me start with this, right? Where's all the Arsenal fans? Why are you not walking, mate? My footy's still bad. My footy's still bad from the... Again, for people who don't know, I was painting the windowsills around my house over the weekend. There was a bit of weather, right? There was a bit of weather. And I tripped over the rose bush and I hurt my foot. So leave me alone. Fucking crawl, this guy. Deltatron, mate, thank you for the gifted membership right at the start. Mr. Bill, mate, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Mate, let me get my Milky list up real quick. Stand by. Deltatron, I put you down for the giveaway, mate. Thank you so much. You're an absolute superstar. Make sure you're here because the giveaway, well, we've got one tomorrow and we've got one Wednesday, Thursday, depending where you are in the world for the big reveal show. Crying somewhere, Adepticon hype this week, let's go. Well, they've actually started, well, I said they started to hype it up. They started to hype it up last week with the trailers and stuff. But now, they're calling this the biggest reveal show of the year. That's their words, that's not mine. That's what GW is saying. Guys, I fell over while walking my fish. God damn it. I was going to start to think you're taking the weekend off, dude. No, to be fair, it was April's birthday weekend this weekend, so I went out with April, had some fun with her and stuff. And today, I was just going to chill. I watched the football, Arsenal parking the bus at 0-0. Diabolical. That team, if they win the Premiership, will be the worst team to have ever won it. That is how bad they are. What an absolute terrible team. Vivek, mate, thank you so much for the gifted membership. I put you down for the 11th edition giveaway as well. Wait, do you have super chats reading turned off? Do I? I don't think I do. Do it. I'm going to say do it again, mate. It sounds like a scam. Try it again. Everything should be unmuted. Try and gift a membership. see if that works. It's not a scam, really. Right, should we jump into the article? And we go through it all. If you collect AOS, this week is your week, it seems. Because it's all AOS. Everything's AOS.
The heretics will burn.
Hang on, let's see now.
Testing. Dorn is dead.
No, there you go. He said Dorn is dead. Do you guys not hear that? I heard that. I definitely heard that. Lost Lieutenant, mate. Thanks for the big 10. Mate, what a legend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mate, absolute superstar you are. Thank you so much. Mac, mate, thank you so much for your gifted membership. I massively appreciate you. You promised walking all this month. Why not walk? Mate, I've hurt... Mate, listen, right? I want to walk because I want to lose weight, but I've hurt my foot, so I can't do it, all right? I can't do it. You're late, man. What happened, mate? I've just been spending time with my family. Thank you for slapping Arsenal tonight. Well, someone needs to put him back in the box. Only two things in life are certain: death and Arsenal bot on it. Always, mate.
You promised walking all this month. Why not walk?
What the fuck are you not walking, scammer? Do I really? Listen, right. I can't walk.
Requisitions arrive.
I may not be able to walk tomorrow. My foot is swollen.
Why TF are you not walking? Scammer.
Right? My foot is swollen. What do you want me to do? Damage my foot? Handstand, nothing wrong with dwarf arms. God damn it. Yes, we all heard you admit, Dawn. God damn it, Bill. I hate you so much. Bro, we are so cooked. People failed the in-shitfication
we all heard
test.
You admit Dorn is dead.
Wait, what's that?
Ha 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 ha.
All these dickheads talk about botting it. Their team can't even make the final. Well, mate, there's no point even going to a final, mate, if you got to park the bus there. Good old Arsenal. All that for nothing. Crawl for call. Right, mate, let's go through this, okay? Again, I appreciate it all. You're all amazing. Thank you so much. No Solomon revealed. Mate, I have no idea what's happened to Solomon. At this point, can we all just admit that Solomon's dead and he's never been revealed? He may be the reveal tomorrow. Maybe. We had to park the bus. Kept it. It's trash. Get out. So again, AOS stuff. Do you like it? Daughters of Cain?
The heretics will burn.
Not really for me.
Anyone
no. Right?
else notice that with each iteration, Yarrick's hat has gotten smaller?
Has it? Mate, are they trying to save money on plastic hats? Did April peg you that hard your foot sword up? She did, mate. I loved it. Shrine of the Dark Tribute. Yeah. You know, Fulgrim Marines, whatever you want to call these. They're all coming out. I say coming out. I mean, isn't that old? Oh, shit, yeah, this is a spearhead. It's just like a repackaged stuff. Again, yeah, this is not new. It's just, they're just re-releasing box sets, aren't they, and stuff like that. And let it be noted that I'm here to take lumps. Sick models, could not give a shit about them. No, says Dako. Mate, like I said, I really like the style of AOS stuff. But I just can't get into AOS. I think the lore is just boring. I'm sorry. I've got no problem with the models. I don't know what the game's like. I've never played the game. I've heard Spearhead is a fantastic game. So I've got no beef with that. But the lore is just not for me. It's just gone. It's finished. Again, look, fucking Ents.
The heretics will
Elf Ents. Let's go.
You gonna be lazy on member models again? Slag.
Wait, did I not do member models? I did member models, right? I didn't do it? Alright, I'll do member models tonight again. I promise. Everyone who's posted, I'll go through it tonight. Okay? Sorry. Alright, sorry. I'm sorry. No, mate, don't unlock it. No, I'm not doing double member models. We'll just do the ones that were posted. Okay? You promised 2 giveaways last night. I promised 2 giveaways if I was streaming on Saturday. Technically, I'm not streaming on Saturday, am I? This is Sunday. So that is now voided. Hello, how's it going? Very surprised it's not Eye of Terror tonight. Mate, again, I am massively surprised. I am massively surprised there's no Eye of Terror stuff. I'm waiting for that Defiler. I want to know the price of it. Bro, we are beyond fucked. Why? Wait, what do you mean fucked? With what? You said you'll do it tomorrow, but then went fuck off. I'm with April. Well, maybe that's the thing you have to do. Does any eye cream come with how much of a flake you are? This guy. Kevin Spell. I have a theory Yarrick will go around, will get a command squad, and it will contain a few characters which consist of different regiments. Maybe. Just give us fucking something, right? So yeah, you've got the Ents. You got whatever these fucking are. What are these wasps? Beetle wasps? Yeah, whatever. The old school. The old school. Old world. What up? How you doing? Welcome. I mean, I'm just going to skip to the bottom. I'm going to get all the way to the bottom. All the way to the bottom. I haven't watched... I watched episode 1 of this Sister of Battle Penance. I thought it was alright.
The heretics.
Nothing. If anything, I've enjoyed the Orc stuff.
I'll spray orders.
Rather than the
Boring.
Sisters.
Watching Muetten instead.
But, yeah, I haven't watched the latest one. Is it good? Is it bad? Let's go down. Right, is it here? Here it is. Yeah, here we go. Mate, where was it? Mate, I'm sorry, mate. I thought it mentioned about reveal tomorrow. I must have just been fucking imagining it. My head's gone.
The Scathe-born Coven and Daughters of Cain boxes might be good for kit bashing Drukari.
Yeah, good, mate. That's a good thing. AOS pre-orders. Thank you, Jonathan. Jonathan, mate, what happened to Spurs?
As a Nals main, there's good lore, but the overall world building is janky and hard to relate to. And the cool stuff just never advances in the story.
What it is for me, Dragon, right? Mate, I'm not Solar. Like, I know a lot of people are upset what happened to, like, the old world when it died the way it did. It's just the old lore with, like, Gotrek, Felix, Karl Franz and stuff. I always found that fantasy more a bit grounded than the new AOS lore. Like, I think AOS is very, very, very high fantasy. Like, you've got, like, fucking cow elves and shit like that, right? Where I know the old world is fantasy, but I thought it was kind of more of a, do I use the word grimdark fantasy? I don't know. Anyway, let's go down here. Here at Warhammer community, we've got the big one. The Warhammer preview live. From it. Oh wait, they're doing it at Adepticon. Confirmed. Who's ready for the microphone? No way. Oh no. Here we go again. No wonder the show's going to be 2 hours. You're going to spend 1 hour fixing the fucking microphones.
Open member models.
Ready the tomatoes. Open member models. If we get to 50 members tonight, I'll open member models for you. How about that? I will double the member model capacity. How about that, D-Hart? Just for you. Technical difficulties. Outsourcing them. I don't understand how hard it is, right? To set this up. I can do it. And I'm not a technical person.
Requisitions arrived.
It's not that hard to do. It's really not.
I found a guy on FB taking offers for some OG Steel Legion minis. You're already tagged Valrak, haha.
Sawdust, mate. I'll check it out, mate. I haven't been on social media today or anything. I've just been chilling, watching Arsenal get cooked. Small multi-billion pound company can't get good audio set up. Well, again, mate, they don't want to invest into the proper people. You fucked yourself yesterday, open member models. Listen, I never said I was streaming on Saturday. You fucked yourself over. Don't blame me. You're not technical, but you are an arsonist. No comment. No Necromunda preview, mate. Nothing. Again, I'm very, very, very confused and surprised that we still haven't got this whole Iron Warrior, Defiler, all that stuff on pre-order. I thought it was... I would have betted my house it was this weekend. Right? Bjorn is getting refreshed. Maybe. I don't know. That could be kind of cool. You don't need to shout, though. They'll release a made-to-order Steel Legion to appease everyone. I know, right? Mate, fucking do that with Praetorians. If GW did that with Praetorians, I would buy all that fucking stuff. Right? Love a good zebra crossing. Mate, Daka lives for zebra crossings these days. Had to get my Custodes box off eBay because GW sucks. Well, the Custodi... Should we talk about female Custodes? Should we get a little bit controversial? So, apparently you can't build them all as, like, males. Because apparently, from what I was seeing, is that, like, they have...
engaged. Our strength grows.
Armor types? You know what I mean, right? Boob armor, apparently. Which means if you put, like, a male head in it, it's still like, it looks like it's got tits. Kind of thing. Boob mounds, yes. I don't know. I haven't, to be fair, I haven't seen a lot of people kicking up fuss about it. I think the people who don't mind it have bought it, and the people who are not buying it have just not bought into it. So everyone's just doing their own thing now, basically, right? Everyone's just, you know, yeah. Where's JB, mate? JB's had an aneurysm somewhere, right? What is going on here? What is going on? They should have never been playable to begin with. They're so shit in the current lore setting. Very annoying. Mate, I actually don't mind. I actually like the Custodes coming out and, you know, leaving Terra and doing stuff. All specs is like 100% sure Ulrich is getting a new model. Mate, if Ulrich gets a new model, that'd be great. I'm doing it. What time are you streaming on Wednesday? Mike, I'm going to start streaming around 11 o'clock my time. So I'm going to start streaming around 2 hours before the preview show. We always do like a little bit of a hype and like build up and just have a bit of a laugh and stuff before the actual previews go forward. But yeah, what I'll do a hype stream early on in the evening. I'll have a little bit of a rest, and then I'll come back for 11 o'clock, and we can jump in and have a little bit of fun, because I am convinced that this is going to be 11th edition. Look, they're literally saying here, right? Make sure to stop in and see what we've unveiled from possibly the biggest Warhammer reveal show of the year. Now, why is it going to be the biggest Warhammer reveal show of the year? I'll tell you why. Because they're going to announce 11th edition. Will there be a cinematic? If we go off the previous record, when they announced 10th edition, they showed off the cinematic, yes. But I'm not sure if that's going to be a thing at this one. I am all my eggs in one basket. I am saying that this is going to be the announcement for 11th edition. If it's not, then I'm ruined, right? It's all Spider-Man's fault. Do you think there's still going to be a 4th campaign book? Yes. I actually think they're going to announce that 4th campaign book at this event, mate. Will it be in 4K? 4K and still no Steel Legion. Why not? Mac from Hellstorm was saying the Custodes kit is very uniform. Everything has to be done right. What does that mean? Everything has to be done right. What do you mean you can't kit bash it or something? Do you think GW would fix the annoying base sizes issue? Why Eldar on 28 and Dark Eldar on 25, for example? Mate, I have no idea what their intention is. Oh, push fit? Ah, okay. I hate push fit. I hate monopose push fit bullshit. It stops kit bashing. I hate it all. Female Space Marines reveal? I don't think that's going to be happening. 4th campaign book, ridiculously overpriced and out of date the moment 11th edition is out. I never buy campaign books though, mate. For the rules. I never buy books for the rules.
11th will be more L-shaped ruins. Got zero hype now.
Mate, I hope not. I really hope not. First you cancel on me, and now you ignore my gifted can't spell scam without... Monty, mate, did you gift, mate? I'm so sorry, mate. Mate, I was in a world in my own. Yeah, people who were there Saturday, I had to cancel. I sent Walker a message to tell everyone. The person who's supposed to be minding my kids, because April obviously was working, got sick, so I couldn't come. Right. To be fair, it probably worked out for the best anyway, because I would have been knackered doing like fucking 5 hours of driving to have like a game for like 2 hours. So yeah. USA stream, let's go. It is a do you know what? It's a USA stream. You know what that means? If you're from America, it's time to gift a membership. If you think America's #1, it's one gifted membership. All the terrain sellers are doing discounts to get rid of all their stock, just in case. Really? Are they? I really, really hope, going forward, Monty did gift. I thanked him for it. Oh, well, Monty, I put you down, mate. I put you down for the 11th edition giveaway. Right? I've put you down for it, mate. How about that, Monty?
Protocol engaged.
Just make sure you're here on the fucking giveaway day. I turned up to Warhammer World. Oh, Chris, mate, I completely forgot about you. Yeah, but you had a game with everyone else, didn't you? Right?
Last wall protocol engaged.
You had a game with everyone else.
Our strength grows.
I didn't leave anyone in the lurch, did I? Whoa, this guy. I forgot, Chris. Mate, I was on my phone. I was like, if I forgot to tell anyone I'm not going, I told Stowe, I told, like, Dawn and stuff. Like, I told Walker, because, mate, Walker was the one who organized it all. No, I had a shop and left. Mate, why didn't you play with everyone?
Our strength grows.
Oh, mate, I feel like a dickhead now. I'm so sorry. Mate, what an absolute knobhead I am. Oh, mate, I feel really, really bad. Oh, I'm laughing. But I feel really bad. Everyone who's gifted a membership, thank you so much. Let me just go through you. I don't know why I'm laughing. Swoosh, Sword Brother Pez, limited time and magic, mate. I put you all down for the 11th edition giveaway, okay? I didn't know. What do you mean you don't know their faces? This is why you all need to get on the Valrak merch. I need to make t-shirts. It's going to say Valrak Simp. And you all buy the t-shirts. So when you all turn up to events, you all know that you're a simp for me. And you can all start identifying each other and stuff, right? It'll work out great. Maybe Blood Angels will get some new stuff on the reveal. Well, Blood Angels are going to be a part of the reveal. But in terms of new stuff... Oh, my sweet summer child.
Last wall
I ain't no
protocol
simp.
engaged.
Well, you're not a green name. From now on, it's only going to be green name events only. No greys are allowed. Sorry. Greens only. I feel bad while laughing. I do feel bad, though. Yeah, because I've got a nervous laugh.
charged people £45 to attend his fan meetup and then doesn't turn up. What a hero.
I didn't even... Well, hang on. If anything, right, this is not my fault. This is Walker's fault.
Last wall protocol engaged.
This is all Walker's fault, so blame him, the Spurs fan, right? Sawdust Dave, Zinden, and Evan. Mate, thank you so much for the gifted memberships. Again, I put you all down for the
engaged. Our strength
for the big
grows.
11th edition giveaway we're doing next week, and also tomorrow as well. We're doing a giveaway. What's this new? Mate, there's no new scam. Kill team reveal could be Steel Legion. That is the only hope I have. That is the only hope I have at this moment in time. Is we are going to get something for the guard, and it is going to be the Mordian Iron Guard. But that's just me coping. That's copium.
Requisitions arrive.
It won't be Steel Legion. If it's anything to do with Steel Legion, hear me out.
The RO the custodies appear to be doing alright. Marines are so fucked now. We are so doomed. We are so beyond cooked. It's so over.
Evan, what the fuck are you on about? What?
Last wall protocol engaged.
What the fuck are you on about, Evan?
Our strength grows.
Why are we cooked? I don't understand. What are you trying to say to me, Evan? I don't understand it. Can we stop talking about Steel Legion already? No. No. Where was the Iron Warriors? Apparently, the Custodians have lost a lot of stuff. So, do you know the how do you call them? The Sagittarium? Are those the ones with the bolters? Apparently, they're gone now. They just got rid of an entire custody unit. Which, to be fair, I thought they were one of the most coolest fucking custody squads. Custodians with bolters instead of, like, melee weapons. How would you feel if the starter box was Steel Legion and Orcs with no space wins? Mate, I'd be okay with that. I'd be okay with it. My copium is GW producing 2 separate boxes for custodians, same models, but each box is a different gender. It's over, man. Game over. What the hell do we do now? Evan, just smile and wave. You see my membership? Todd, mate. I did not. Mate, what it is, mate? I'm tired. I'm a tired guy. I was up late last night. Todd, mate, thank you for the gifted membership. I've put you down. Thank you. I've put you down for the 11th edition box set giveaway. Make sure you're here tomorrow. Shut the fuck up about your beloved Brown Creek. Mate, no one cares about Krieg. Krieg, one of the worst fucking regiments. Hear me out. I just wish every army gets new models. Mate, up late walking without us. I know, right? This is my entire beef. Right? This is the beef that I want to eat. At the end of the day, my feedback to being with Games Workshop over the past couple of years, and this is like the stuff they did with the Blood Angels. This is the stuff that we've been seeing with multiple, like 8-bound and stuff like that. They're making less models and charging you more for it. And I'm not in this to play the game. I love the lore and I love the models. I love hobbying. Right? I'm a hobbyist at heart.
Mordian
so when I see less models
cream if it's
and
new
less
Mordian
stuff
minis.
to see, that upsets me. That does upset me. And
Last wall
the strange thing about this all
our strength
is
grows.
that they're not going broke. So you can't, alright, they can't make that because they're not making the money. They've been the most profitable they've ever been. They are literally killing it. They're killing it. So that's what even makes me angry even more. It's just like they've got the means, they've got the resources. It's just they just don't want to do it. That's it. It's because they're chasing volume by appealing to the casuals. What did I say, Skitzer? I've been saying this for a while. We, me, you, people who are here, people watch these streams, we're the tip of the iceberg. We are not the main market. We're just the simps. We're there. The main consumer base are people who don't even care about this stuff. I keep saying that. Just a tip. God damn it, Al. That's it. That is it. Mate, people laugh at me when I say GW sells to mums, dads, grandparents, aunties, uncles, and stuff like birthdays.
Last and wall protocol engaged.
That's why they're all
Our
located
strength
now on these
grows.
main high streets. Everywhere. I didn't hear no bell. Gamer Monk, mate. Dude, thank you so much for the gifted membership. I massively appreciate you. What an absolute legend you are, mate. Thank you so much. Just want line to go up. I wish they refer to them as whales. Hang on now. If I say I'm a whale, people start calling me Shamu. Caring Commissar, mate. I put you down as mate. I did put you down. Sorry, mate. I'm getting into my rants. I'm not even putting it down. I've added you all down. You're all amazing. Thank you so much. They have limited space too. Wait, what? Clip that, mate. Clip what? Wait, what? Wait, what have I said? They make us as much as they can, but they don't choose what they make. They probably have to make what something marketing bastards will sell the best.
With 5 of 6 Grot Mass stories getting models, is it likely that we get a Space Wolf revealed?
Listen, so... First, mate, thank you for the donation. So,
Last world
I've
protocol
heard
engaged.
some leaks.
Our strength grows.
That apparently is going to be in the last narrative book. Again, I think it's called Armageddon. Which, if it is, then that's going to be a bit confusing because the box set apparently for 11th edition is called
Our
Armageddon.
Strength grows.
So yeah. Ronald, mate, thanks for the gifted membership. And Mimic, mate, thanks for the gifted membership. I appreciate you. Magos, mate, how you doing, brother? Hang on, I put Ron down twice instead of Mimic. Oh my god. Scam Mimic. There we go, put him down. So I've heard that apparently it's the Space Wolves who save Yarrick. They're the reason that Yarrick's still alive. It's because of the Space Wolves. And as I've been saying,
Requisitions arrive.
the last war in Armageddon, I think it's the 4th war, with the Blood Crusade.
Krieg painted yellow that. Just refresh my Grey Knights already, GW.
Mate, just paint your Space Marines in silver, right? As GW says. There you go, you got Grey Knights, right? That's the way we do it these days. Paint your Intercessors in silver. There's your Grey Knights. I appreciate the donation. Now, currently on Armageddon, I don't know if this has changed, but the last time we saw it in the lore, I've got the book here. The last time we saw it in the lore, the Black Templars, Helbrecht, Grimaldus, etc., they're on Armageddon. The Space Wolves, they're all on Armageddon. They're all there. They're all there. So, potentially, if the Orcs are going back to Armageddon and we're going to have this massive fight, then yeah, you got to see it. It could happen. We could get more Space Wolf stuff. Any news for Black Templar stuff coming? I've heard nothing, Kurt Harris. Nothing, mate. For the people asking about what the Guard is supposed to be getting, it's supposed to be some type of recce armoured half-track vehicle. That's what I've heard. Something like that. Anything but salamanders. There is some salamanders there. Mate, I did a video on my channel. Go and check it out. There is salamanders there. There's other chapters there as well. It's just like they weren't in as numbered as like the Black Templars. The Black Templars of Space Wolves and I think it was the 4th Brotherhood of the Grey Knights were there to fight Angron and all the Word Bearers. Iron Hands. I don't think the Iron Hands are there. Maybe, do you know what? Maybe they are. Go and watch my video. God, kid's sake. I posted a couple of weeks ago. You know if Space Wolves are getting new figures for Armageddon, is it going to be stupid Wolf Cavalry, mate? I hope not. I really hope not. I'm sorry. I hate Space Wolf Cavalry. Wolf Cavalry, I think it's the most stupidest fucking unit in the game. Technically, in the lore, it's Space Wolves riding failed Space Wolves. Because the, what's it called? The Canis Helix takes over and makes him into like a wolf. And they literally turn into a wolf. You make videos? Hano, how dare I? You hate anything fun. Listen, it's not fun to ride your brother. Wait, hang on now, that sounded wrong. Morning, how you doing, piece of profit? I did not order that shirt, Dan, no. I may make my own, who knows. They do that in the barracks too. The Iron Hands are there, stealing dreadnoughts. Fucking bastards. Yarrick said make ready. Make ready for what? The Space Marine drop pods. I actually do... Right, hear me out, Magic. Maybe I'm wrong to say this. But I assume that trailer was
engaged.
one of two.
Strength
because that's the Imperium side, right? What if we see an Orc side? So maybe we'd see some Orc stuff on top of that. Salami22, mate, thank you so much for the gifted member. I put you down for the giveaway. Thank you so much, mate. Space Wolves are made for dudes with those airbrushed wolf shirts. I can see that. Orcside trailer would be ultra class. Mate, I think it'd be great. And then you can see, like, you know, Wazdaka and stuff like that, but maybe, right? An Orc video with just, here we go. Mate, just fucking drums and bass. Let's go. Yeah, that was fuck all Orcs in. Just Steel Legion shooting off in the distance. The Steel Legion, the kill team with the new Orcs or something else. So, my prediction is, again, this is going off rumors and my prediction. So, apparently, there's going to be mega knobs in the kill team box. Maybe there's going to be more. Maybe it's going to be like 2 or 3 mega knobs, right? And maybe it's just the rest will be grots or some shit like that. But on the other side of that, I'm thinking that it could be the Armageddon Orc Hunters. Because if you're going to have someone fighting against Orcs, well, firstly, you would want Steel Legion, but that's not happening. But I'm going to say the Armageddon Steel. Armageddon Steel Legion. Armageddon Orc Hunters. Because they literally go out and hunt Orcs. So, yeah. I'm back from dinner. Did anything burn down whilst I was gone? No, mate. We're all good here. A third Orc kill team. Joycey, I could be wrong. In the trailer, they mentioned the Orcs come in numbers they've never seen before. I have a theory that both War Gazskulls and War Wazdakas are converging. Well, mate, let's not get this twisted, okay? War Wazdaka has got an absolute massive war. If anything, Wazdaka has come the closest to Terra. Well, I say no, he hasn't come the closest to Terra. He's come the closest to Terra since the Beast arises. Because there's actually a moon over Terra at one point.
Requisitions arrived. The heretics will burn.
So, he's coming.
Val, you plan to be in the kill team box?
God fucking hell, Bill. Hearing anything about Bad Moon Orc characters, Nazdareg or Gorguts? No. I know, Bill. I got the joke. Listen, I'll say this, right? I'll say this. If you're an Orc fan, there's a lot of shit coming. A lot of stuff. Some characters. Prepare to eat good. Mate, again, if you're an Orc person, it is going to be good for you. 2006, the year of the war. Here, see the pictures. I've seen nothing, right? I've got no pictures. Orc fans eating good. Whoa. Please clarify.
Requisitions arrived. The heretics.
No comment. Sawdust, mate, thanks for the super chat.
Vulcan getting announced for 11th on Alanor/Armageddon would be cool.
Mate, if there's one Primarch you could bring back, apart this whole Armageddon shizness, is Vulcan. Vulcan disappeared on Armageddon. Don't forget, Armageddon is Alanor. So, that's where he disappeared. That's where he vanished. We don't know what happened to him. Yeah, he may have died, but
the heretics will burn.
Throw him so black-pilled the hobby is screwed.
What's black-pilled mean? I have no idea what that means. Does that mean you put it in your ass? The pill? I'm happy seeing all this new stuff, but it makes me sad seeing how screwed over Blood Angels were. Mate, they were. They massively were. Big V is a perpetual. He is, mate. He can't die. He just comes back swinging. Mate, Magnus destroyed him to the atom. Like, Magnus, when he fought him at the Siege of Terror, like, he literally broke down the atoms in his body to kill him. And he's still... I didn't hear no bell, Magnus! He still came back. You can't kill the guy.
The heretics.
He refuses to die.
Gonna put your stream on while I drive. Talk later.
Dude, yeah, be safe, Bill. Don't fucking start typing or anything when you're driving. They're having new art models with the new games, most likely coincide with plastic. How long has SOS, the System of Silence page on GW website, been empty for? Since they announced them years ago, back in 7th edition. Can we get some F's in chat for the Sisters of Silence? One of the most badass organizations in the Imperium, just left in the corner to watch. Sad times. Are they going to make orcs less cartoony? I think they are redesigning orcs. With that orc war boss that got leaked. Remember that orc war boss that got leaked? That was... I see that as like a brand new design. In terms of like the arms and stuff like that. So... maybe that's why we are getting new boys, because they're redesigning the new boys, they're redesigning like new orc war bosses, and if that's the case, then you'll start. Well, again, I've heard there's going to be like a new pain boy. There's going to be a new what do the orcs call their psychers? Magic? No, not magic boy. That sounds wrong. What do the orcs call their psychers? Fucking hell. Weird boy. Thank you. Weird boy. Magic boy. What the fuck? Mate, I'm calling him Magic boy from now on. There's going to be a new weird boy. A new pain boy. There's, you know, banner bearers apparently in the box set. Brand new grots. The war trikes. I think the bikes. I think they will get new bikes as well. So I think it's going to be a full redesign of the orcs. It's just a full redesign of everything. Which is strange, because we only just got orcs not that long ago.
Arrive. The heretics will burn.
Yeah, it's a bit insane.
Like, what is the issue with all male spaces?
Like, what is the issue of all male spaces? I don't think there is an issue, right? With new female custodians, when are the Silent Brothers?
The heretics.
Maybe it's going to be happening. Valrak Orc Army
when? Female custodians, when are Silent Brothers?
I'd love to do one, definitely. I'd love to do some orc stuff. I just want to see what the range is happening. How much? Man, I'm hearing they're going to get a lot of shit. I'm hoping that we start to see some more orc vehicles being redesigned, like maybe stompers and stuff like that. Here's the biggest question. Will there be a new stomp? Mate, you took the words out of my mouth. There we go. Plus, clearly there's a problem with male spaces. I would love a new stomper. I really would. Magic Boy sounds kinky. Well, you'd know, wouldn't you? Valrak should do a Rebel Grot army. Mate, I would love to do a full Grot army. Grot tanks, right? Just all Grots. But I hate the red gobbo. Male spaces smell like arse, can confirm. I met you guys at Warhammer World. Every kit is an orc kit. True, it is. I've always said, right? I've always said they should bring back the rule back where if you have like a repulsor tank, you can take that tank, orcify it, because you kit bash it, right? And you can use that tank in your armor. Maybe everything hits and wounds on 6s, but you can use it. Because that's what orcs do. They take over shit. New Stomper, why? No. No. We said we'd like a new Stomper. We're not confirming a new Stomper. God damn it. These fucking Redditors. Valrak doesn't kit bash. Wants GW. Wants GW official Grot armor. Mate, I'd love to kit bash. But this is another problem. People said to me, right? Oh, Valrak, if you want this army or that army, kit bash. Which is you can do that from third party. But if you want to kit bash official GW stuff now, with the prices they're charging for shit, mate, like one squad of like guard would like fucking cost a kidney. This is why I'm planning to get those Steel Legions from Tiny Legends. I'm just doing it that way. It's going to be cheaper. Looted vehicles in third was great, mate. Proper orc way of life. I love it. Yo, Val, are you predicting for the Adacon Middle Earth? Do you know what, mate, right? There is going to be Middle Earth stuff showing off here. Even though they haven't got it on the banner. Why are they not putting it on the banner? I checked the current Stomper in the cinematic. That's a shame. You got to use bits, resellers, only way it works. Yeah, mate, it is. There's no old world, but there is Lord of the Rings, which... The only thing I can say about Lord of the Rings, I just hope it's not Rohan. I like Rohan. Rohan are cool. But fucking hell. They are shoehorned in everything. I want, like, some more Gondorian updates. That'd be pretty nice. That'd be very nice. Watch your damn mouth. Get out, Luke. The updated Middle Earth is on there now. Is it? I don't see Middle Earth here. Where? $40K, Age Sigmar, Horror Hearser, Underworld's cool too. Right. I'm literally going off what they're posting on their latest article. No, not in the Sunday preview banner. Where is it then? Is it in this one? Yeah, there it is. There you go. Middle Earth strategy game. I don't know why they I don't know why they got two separate banners. New SWAT Knights of the Lamrath will be cool, mate. Well, they did print Imrahel. But mate, I would take some of that. Dear GW, can we please get some new Nori models that don't look like ass? Well, Woodimp, I heard a rumor before the Rings of Power got announced. They were currently redesigning to do new Last Alliance Numenorians and elves. New Gil-galad, new Elendil, new Isildur, etc., etc. But they binned it all when the Rings of Power was announced, apparently. They've got to put sprues in the boxes, and you expect them to remember to put logos on posters. This is true. Did you know where's my Solomon Akura? He's dead, mate. He's got found in a ditch. What a loser. They didn't have it, the original article. They updated it and used the old banner in the Sunday preview. GW doing GW stuff. Good old GW, right? No, wait, we don't need new Rohan. We really don't. Listen, I'm a massive Rohan fan. I love Rohan. I do. But there's so many other armies out there. I think the Dwarves need some more love. The Dwarves, Gondorians, I'd say more like Orc models. Orcs with a C, not a K. Rings of Power is New Line, who GW partnerships with, I believe, so who knows what's coming. If they start basing it off some of that Numenorian armor that we got in that show, then dog shit. Dog shit. Scamrack, hope you're well. Any new whispers? A lot of new whispers, mate. A lot of new whispers. We're whispering all night long here. I want to see grot balls like Nurglings. New Orc Children minis. The Orcs just wanted to make a nice life for themselves, right? That's all they wanted. How many dwarves are really in lots of the rings? I actually was thinking about this the other day, right? Do you know, like, they're redoing, like, what's it called? The Hunt for Gollum and stuff? I'm like, why? If anything, I'm surprised they haven't done the northern battles during the War of the Ring. Because Erebor was sieged during those times. And that was quite a fucking big battle up there. Like, a part of the army went up north, and the other went to Minas Tirith. I'd thought like that would be a film at this point, but yeah. Fingolfin series, but elves need a show. I don't think they've got the rights to Fingolfin, mate. If I'm not mistaken, didn't they only buy like the back 2 pages of the appendices or something for like $1 billion? And that's why it's all over the place. That's what happened in their thinking, and the Witch King. That's what they're thinking of, and the Witch King after the fun. Oh, are they? Okay, that could be kind of cool then. Because Gandalf wasn't up north. I'm not giving enough. Mate, I have no idea how long Ian McKellen is still going to be around, but they're going to milk him for everything he's worth with that Gandalf role. P. Jackson planned the hunt for Gollum during the Lord of the Rings. Oh, did he? That's pretty cool. I think it's just, I don't know. I think it's time to tell some other stories from other parts. I think that could be kind of cool. He's retired after this year. Is he, mate? That's good for him, mate. Good for him. Chill. I use Snotling Pump Wagon as a mech tank. Any idea what the new Mega Knobs will look like? Just an update on redesign? No idea, Yellow. Absolutely zero idea, mate. People think I see all these pictures, which I don't. It's just JB spreading fucking lies about her. Any Blood Angel Assault Terminators rumours? Nothing, mate. Those rumours died off. We got scammed. Everyone got scammed. We thought it was going to be a new Space Hulk. Scammed. There are two. One pre-Hobbit Radagast, which looks more like a brown Gandalf, and one post-Hobbit, which looks like Radagast. Wait, what? JB only speaks the truth. The Blue Wizards would be such a great story to tell. Didn't they make the Blue Wizards evil in the Rings of Power now? The guy who plays Caesar in Rome. Isn't he a Blue Wizard? Again, I don't watch Rings of Power. I'm sorry. I don't watch it. 3 days to reveal, mate. We are not that far away now. Are Super Chats working? I'm not sure, Evan. Do you want to test it? Let's see. Start with a 10, then a 20, then a 50. See if it works. Then 100. When it comes to prequels and stuff, I would love like the Siege of Gondolin, but I don't think we're ever going to get that. I really don't. Mate, the Siege of Gondolin is like the Siege of Minas Tirith, but on crack. Because, mate, you had like a Balrog armor. You had like dragons and shit. Like, that shit was insane. This is Morgoth. That is absolute peak. Shurin's story, mate, I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind that, yeah. Burying a Luthien is such a shout. It would be, yeah. You know, a human and an elf. Giggity. Are there any news on Chaos models beside the Iron Warriors, Word Bearers, Night Lords? Yeah, but that means they would need to do work, actual work. I know, right? Let's just say there's a lot of stuff out there that they can still milk the Lord of the Rings for. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with that one. When will they leave the Destrider night? Mate, absolutely zero idea. I thought this weekend would be the weekend that they announce it all. I don't get how you remember this much shit about all these universes. But you know why, mate? Because I'm a fucking freak. That's why. I'm a nerd. And I love it. I love it all. Autism. God damn. He always said Morg was the biggest badass story they need to be told. Mate, Morgoth is... Mate, Morgoth was that much of a nuisance that the literal gods had to come and be like, alright, fucking you're coming with us, right? Stop it. Morgoth was a different level. Fingolfin vs. Morgoth was the original anime, but mate, it was. It was, mate. Easy to remember when you don't have to have a real job, these guys. How dare you? Lionel Johnson, do you want me one gifted membership now? Like me, you have uselessism. It's the best. They tied him up and kicked him in the door. To be fair, Morgoth was only a god-like entity like them, and most of them, they only won because they ganked him. Have I missed much, Val? My bad for being late. Mate, you missed so much. Where have you been? Tomorrow, I'm going to do my prediction video for Adepticon. My hopes, my predictions sprinkled with some rumours. What I'd like to see. That's for 40k kill team. Not AOS, not Underworlds, because they're meh. You know what? I will talk about Middle-earth. I will talk about Middle-earth. I will be doing member models tonight. Horus Heresy. Yeah, I'll talk about that as well. Morgoth has some insane art, yeah. Alan Lee, mate. Alan Lee, is it Alan Lee? He has some amazing Lord of the Rings art. Primarch's at the Adepticon. I would love to see it, mate, right? I would love to see it. Any more news on the new Guard Scout tanks? Nothing, mate. Nothing. Just, you know, recce tanks, armoured vehicles, yeah. John Howe, Fingolfin versus Morgoth. Any chance for the new tabletop Battlefleet Gothic? I've heard that that is the plan, but it's going to be heresy-based. It's going to be Battlefleet Heresy. Hopefully it's wrong. Dude, Saren the Shapeshifter, he is, yeah. He shapeshifted into a gorgeous guy that Galadriel fell in love with. If you watch The Rings of Power, Sauron was just hurt that Galadriel never loved him. So fucking show. Are you hyped for the 11th edition CGI trailer, mate? If they show it off at the reveal, yeah, mate. I love all those type of trailers. I absolutely love it. I do. The thing is, though, right? Here's the big thing. We've had a lot of Orc versus Marine trailers lately. The big one we just had is the Total War 40k announcement. Now, that was Marines versus Orcs. And is it going to top that? That's what I'm thinking. Is it going to top that? I'm sure it'll be good. I'm sure it'll be good. Bro, they made Elrond kiss his future mother-in-law. Someone said you don't watch. I thought you said you don't watch Ring of Power. I watched season 1. I watched season 1 and I was like, okay, that's me done. No thanks. I don't care what's in the next seasons. No, thank you. Val, what's your prediction for 11th? Give us something spicy. Hopefully, you'll have better terrain. Rules and models. GK vs Demons are both with new upgrade models. I'll take it. Got 2 episodes in season 2 and generally forgot about it. I'll tell you what I've been watching recently. I've been watching, well, I did the first couple of episodes. Invincible, the new season of that's out, which is really, really good. I've started to rewatch Narcos again. Remember we were talking about all the TV shows the other day? It's like, fuck it, I'm going to rewatch Narcos again. Generation Kill, mate, great series. Great series.
Best part of the reveal is you have to up late.
Mate, I'm actually... This is why I'm kind of streaming late now to get myself used to it. Right? If you don't watch it, they won't make more. Suffer now for the better future, says Flux. It's true. Yeah. Mate, I'm not hate watching or anything like that. Mate, I'm generally right. This is my stance on things. If I don't like anything, or if something doesn't appeal to me, I just stop watching it. Mate, perfect example. I didn't like the last couple of Star Wars films. Like the whole... Do you know what? When the first one with Rey in it, I forgot what that was called then. Was it Star Wars something? I was like, okay, I'm interested now. Because I felt like Rey was going to end up being like maybe Luke Skywalker's like daughter or something. The Force Awakens. I thought that was going to be like end up that. And the storyline where they went to, and it's like clones and shit with... And what they did with like Ben Skywalker and stuff like that. Sorry, Ben Solo, not Ben Skywalker. I just thought, mate, I just thought it was trash. I just thought it was straight up bad storytelling. There's been other films that I've enjoyed. Rogue One I thought was great. I thought that was amazing. But I've just kind of like again, I was really big into Star Wars, but Star Wars has just gone on a nosedive for me, so I don't even watch it anymore. Yeah, I just don't have time for it. Just cut out my life. I'm not going to sit here and complain about it or anything like that. It's like, no. I'm done now. I'm done. Mandalorian was fantastic, but the last series was bad. I thought Mandalorian started okay, and then it... I don't know. It's yeah. I think it's kind of dropped off, to be honest with you. Andor was okay. Maybe it's just me, right? Maybe my taste in sci-fi has changed a bit, because don't forget, Star Wars is made for kids, right? Let's not forget that, right? It's supposed to be like a kid type of thing. But Rogue One, I thought, was very, very adult based. Andor was very, very adult based. Do you know what I mean? And I'll use the 40k saying, it's kind of more grimdark. It was Star Wars grimdark. And I enjoyed that. Are you going to walk before a DexCon? I'll walk during the hype stream, yes. I was excited for Rogue Squadron film series, but it was revealed that they canned it. I'll tell you what I did like, because I watched it with my kids. And I don't know, I'm going to get some shit for this. I watched that Star Wars show where it was basically like the Goonies in space. That's what it reminded me of. I've actually forgot its name. Skeleton Crew. I actually did enjoy that, because I don't think it took itself too seriously. Swordtor crashes my £3,000 computer. Why? Do you know what Skeleton Crew remind me of? I can't think of the name, right? But there was a film I used to watch years ago where these kids made a spaceship. I think it was out of like a bin or something. And they went to space. And they got like abducted like by like an alien and stuff. What the fuck was that film called? Is that what it's called? The Explorers? Let me search it. Is that what it is? The Explorers? I don't know why, but in my mind, that's where I went back to. And it was like just some nostalgia like that. There it is, The Explorers. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, the aliens in The Explorers, amazing. This was peak. This was peak film back in the day.
The heretics will burn.
These fucking aliens.
Skeleton Crew was damn awesome. Goonies in space.
Mate, that's yeah, Goonies in space. And I love the Goonies. Star Wars, I would love if they go Old Republic time. Well, they did, remember? We got that one where... what's that? I forgot what it's called now. Forgot what it was called. Jesus fucking Christ, we're old. Someone said the Navigator, mate. I fucking used to love the Navigator. Compliance! The Acolyte, that's what it was called, yeah. Valrak confirmed to goon over aliens. God damn it, got convoy.
The heretics.
Valrak confirmed to goon over the aliens.
Did that come out in the 80s or early 90s? I think that was an 80s film, right? Flight the Navigator is amazing. Mate, I love so many films like that. They were like old school, amazing films growing up as a kid. I used to love all that shit. Acolyte was High Republic. Oh, was it? Sorry, my bad. How dare I? I recently watched the OG Dune. Fucking wild. I actually have to... I'm going to rewatch all the Doom stuff before that last film comes out. I'm massively looking forward to that film. Do you think they're going to blind him in the film? Like that happens in the books or not? I don't think they will. I don't think they will. Flight Navigator was peak cinema. It was. It was the best cinema. Space Truckers? Mate, loved it. Loved it. Such a shame they didn't follow the book with the second film. The thing is, right, I haven't read the books. I'll hold my hands up right now. I watched Alt-Shift-X's summary of the series, which is probably best for me because the books go fucking wild. Like, you have this space drama, and then all of a sudden it's like you're sitting there taking LSD. Like, this space worm god comes out of nowhere. So I'm glad that I just watched that video instead. Are you ready for Spaceballs, the sequel? I actually am, actually. I think Dune is too big of a book series to be made into a series of movies. I actually haven't watched...
Val Rakington, how was April's birthday?
It was great. She had a good time. Yeah, we all had a good time. I enjoyed myself. Loved it. It was fun. Weren't Emperor is Paul's son. Late second. I know he is, mate. Yeah. Yeah. I know what happens. Yeah. We've got like Duncan, Idaho. So many times. Everyone's Duncan, Idaho. About predictions in the 11th we got recently in the Nightbringer, is there a possibility we need Catans? Maybe. Maybe.
I see your Schwartz is as big as mine.
I love height. Duncan version 3.2, 3.5. Mate, so many. So many out there. But again, I think the third film, that'll be the end of it. And maybe they'll do a TV show. I started to watch this prequel show. I think I watched the first episode, but never really got back into it. I think something else came out at the time that I just started to watch instead. So I may have to give that a go as well for Dune. Yeah, I may jump into that and do that. My name in my girlfriend's phone is Duncan, Idaho. Sure, mate. I'm sure your made-up girlfriend calls you a made-up name. Sure, buddy. Sure. The Children of Dune series was bonkers. The original Dune is superior to the bland new one, says God Convoy. I've never watched the old-school Dune. I've never watched it. Maybe I should watch it. I've seen some clips where, like, the shields, the CGI they use for the shields. Yeah, mate, that is insane.
Apparently, the Nucus Todus models are not unisex sex at all. Lol.
Yeah, we've spoken about it, mate. There's tit armor. Yeah. Yeah, Minecraft shields. That's what it was. Patrick Stewart and Sting. It's true.
Robot jocks, goat. 80s stop-motion giant robots FTW.
Robot jocks, goat. 80s stop-motion giant robots. Robot jocks. Let me search this. I don't think... It may ring a bell. See, I remember, right, back in my day... No, mate, I don't think I've ever watched that. Back in my day, if you wanted to watch something, you had to go to Blockbuster. You had to go to your local video shop. You didn't have all the stuff you had these days. Your internet, your fucking, a million channels on your digital and stuff like that. So when I was a kid, like, I used to be taken to, like, the video shop and fucking what to pick from kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? Those are the days. And I used to rent video games there sometimes as well. My mum used to rent like Nintendo games and stuff, which I used to love doing. VLC Media Player got so popular because you could watch half-downloaded videos off LimeWire with it. That's amazing. Back in my day, 50 years ago. Mate, how long was that? In the night? Yeah, well, yeah, early 90s. Good old days. What was the Industrial Revolution like, Grandpa? Listen, mate, right? We made the Industrial Revolution. Critters, Tremors, and Leprechaun. Mate, love Critters, love Tremors, love Leprechaun.
Requisitions arrived.
Loved all that shit back in the day. Mate, Critters had like 9 sequels. I loved it.
Is it true the new Iron Warriors campaign is gonna be them versus the Mechanicus and Knights? GW really don't want the Imperial Fist in the spotlight.
So apparently, the Imperial Fist and the Black Templars are going to be there. That's what I've heard. But we don't know how much. Starship Trooper, mate, this Starship Troopers CGI still holds up to this day. Someone said to me that Starship Troopers is being remade. They're redoing it. Is this true? Are they redoing Starship Troopers again? See you in a bit, Sean, mate. Have a good night, dude. Aliens was the best sci-fi in the 80s, followed by Predator. Mate, Aliens was great. Came over, man. Sure, why not? They love money. Reboot closer to the book. Yeah, they're doing Roughnecks. Rumored to be closer to the books. Oh, boy. We're going deep. They're remaking Firefly as an animated series. Are they? I've never watched Firefly. Is it good? Which Starship Troopers animated series? Well, I used to watch one before I used to go to school every morning. It was like a CGI one. Like, you know, like back then. I forgot what that was called, that one. But I remember that. Firefly is getting an animated series with original cast. Is that what it's called? Roughnecks? Okay. I didn't know. I used to enjoy it, though. Mate, it was wild that I actually watched Starship Troopers back in the day when I was a young kid as well. I used to be allowed to watch anything. Like, fucking, oh my. The shower scene and stuff. Like a kid, like, oh, what's going on here? Woo! Closer to Sergeant Troopers, book means power armor. Anyone remember the Mythica movies where Matthew Mercier plays the villain? How young we're talking? Mate, what was this? I don't know. I was young. Don't do a remake. It says a new gen. Dumb it down. Mate, they will remake everything. Right? They will remake everything. Because they've got no one who wants to make anything original anymore. So they're just going to remake everything. It's boring. Right? It's boring. I'll tell you what I did watch the other day. It's on Netflix right now.
Battle Beyond the Stars had a ship with boobies.
I'm not going to spoil it, but it's the Peaky Blinders film. I enjoyed it. They condensed a lot into the film because, of course, it's not a series anymore. But, yeah, I thought it was a great way to end it all. I enjoyed it. Remakes were the old concept before any of us were born. This fucking lazy is what they are. Yeah, they are lazy. Right? The old B&W Buck Rogers stuff from 7 years ago is a hoot. Man, I have no idea what that is. I had the Starship Troopers book back in high school. I should reread it. I've never read it, mate. Speaking of Life is worth watching. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a great story. Imagine having to paint your Kriegsman as Steel Legion. Could it be me? Mate, I won't do that. What's next? Paint my Grey Knights as intercessors? No way. When they remake Lord of the Rings, we riot. Mate, I actually thought they were going to do that for some time. I don't think you could remake Lord of the Rings. I don't think you could do it. I personally don't think you could remake that that film, and it would be better. No way. No way. That has to be the greatest trilogy I've ever watched in my life.
Henry's Highlander reboot should be good at least.
Hopefully it is, mate, yeah. Hopefully. Yeah, but I'd be amazed if any director wanted to do that. Watched the Peaky Blinders Mortal Man last night. Wow, yeah, mate, it's a great film. I enjoyed it. I could give Hobbits another go. The Hobbit was all right. It was just, let's face it, that they had to milk it. They milked it, didn't they? They milked it. And Back to the Future, no remake. Yeah, don't do Back to the Future. I love Back to the Future. Wasn't Lord of the Rings originally an animated movie way back? It was, mate. Way back. Way back.
Can actually explain how the Steel Legion are different in appearance than Krieg?
Okay, let me get it up for you, okay? Let me get this up. Steel Legion. Right? Right, let me get some artwork for you. Alright? Beep, bop, 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 boop. Let me get the old school. Original artwork. Would you say they're closer to the British Paras or the German Fallschirmjägers? Or is it a mix of both? I like this artwork here. Let me get Krieg. I could actually get the Krieg models, to be fair with you. Because we can actually see the Krieg models. What is just a Krieg kill team, I guess? Krieg... They call it Krieg Infantry? What they called? Boom. Right. The Hearthstone in the pot is. So, this is Steel Legion. And to me, that's probably not the best representation of the Steel Legion. But the Steel Legion have a very, very different look to Krieg. They do share some similarities. I admit it, they do.
Krieg are World War I French/German infantry. SLR World War II Fallies. Look at the helmets and smocks. They're distinct, regardless of both having gas masks.
The helmets are very different.
The heretics will burn.
Krieg, I think,
the
like
difference
their coat,
is Steel Legion is painted yellow.
Mate, their coat is like, look, it's all the way down here, where their coat is like just top of the thighs. I think the boots are better. They have like cooler looking boots. World War I UK, World War II Germany, mix UK and German both. Trench warfare. Yeah, again, that's the main thing. People say, yeah, they're just gas masks. Mate, even the gas mask is different. Right? Because look, this is like one big one, and like these are like little eye lenses. Oh, mate, yeah, mate. Mate, again. There's artwork out there that they have long coats. Of course, they have long coats. Yeah, I'm just saying that this is one of the main artworks and stuff like that. Krieg and Steel Legion do share some similarities, but that doesn't mean that you should get rid of one of them. And then say to your fans, well, just paint the Krieg as Steel Legion. It's the same. It's not the same. It's like saying, paint Space Marines, and there you've got Grey Knights. It's not that at all. If people are happy with getting less models from a company that's charging you more for their models, then bend over all night long, mate. Take it. Take it, take it, take it. What I want as a hobbyist, what I want as a fan, is as much models possibly. I want the guys. It's not about the Steel Legion. It's about all the other guard regiments attached to this. It's about the Valhallans. It's about the Vostrians. It's about the Steel Legion, right? About the Katachans. It's about that. That's what it's about. It's a bigger picture rather than just, oh, just paint Krieg as this. Talon, yeah, Talon as a Raiders, mate, yeah. At the end of the day, Games Workshop is a model-making company. They're not a rules-making company. Their main product is models. The rules go hand in hand, but they make models. Praetorians, mate, I'd love Praetorians. We'll never get Praetorians. Praetorians are way too political for them now. GW are all wankers. Member models, we'll do member models in a bit. Don't you worry about it. To be fair, the video, they weren't saying Krieg in that colour. Mate, right? The main problem I had with that article is the absolute gaslighting for why there's no Steel Legion. Because I know why there's... we all know why there's no Steel Legion. It's down to them not wanting to do it. Don't say this. Don't say this. Desperate forces deployed across the world, split by
Paint
regiments
an
every corner,
ultramarine
right?
yellow and presto. Imperial. Poop emoji.
There's still plenty of them about, though. But they now represent just a fraction of the expansive Astro-Militarum forces. It's bollocks, mate. They've been worn down. Bollocks. Armageddon is one of the most biggest industrial planets that is in the Imperium. they not only are going to be pumping out, like, it's where they make the chimeras. Every regiment that has a chimera, right? Every regiment that has a chimera, sorry, I'm not even showing it off. Every regiment that has a chimera probably comes from fucking Armageddon.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics.
That's how big it is.
I'm fine with them not making Steel Legion. Unless you're a toilet bowl player, half your range is out of stock anyway.
You don't think a population can get worn down and needs reinforcements?
Steel Legion is just like Crimson Fist are to Imperial Fist. Just another chapter. Death Corps is like the Black Templars equals actually cool. Scam,
well, mate,
scam.
That's where we disagree, because I think Steel Legion are way cooler than Krieg. But that comes down to personal opinion then.
Krieg enjoyers need their hard drives checked.
God fucking damn it. Crypt Shadow says, don't you think the population can get worn down and needs reinforcements? Of course it can get worn down. Right? Of course it can. But that is just a bullshit gaslighting excuse that they've done. Mate, Cadia's there. Their planet fucking blew up. Their planet doesn't even exist anymore, but they're there. It's down to one thing. Again, it's down to money. Because the Cadian assets, the Krieg assets were all there in the trailer. They've used them before in other projects. They didn't want to pay anyone to go in and make Steel Legion assets. It's as simple as that. Money, money, money.
The heretics will burn.
That's all it is. It's money.
In regards to Steel Legion, they have always been Krieg, since the first of the 10,000 were created.
this fucking bastard. Kill like cockroaches, they just don't die. Biblical greed. Krieg players are angry at evil Raven Guard players. If the Steel Legion has been worn down to a fraction, then the planet has already been lost. Yeah, it's gone. It's finished. Cadia had 850 million people before it blew up. Armageddon has 500 billion people. And it didn't blow up. Cadians are just boring too. Maybe again, mate. It's a simple fact of something is that they just want to force some stuff on you. And again, do you know what? Right? I'll say this right now.
First Sanguinary Guard and no Steel Legion.
Sad times. I think the color scheme looks great, but there's no way that's Steel Legion. It's just not.
Requisitions arrive.
It's just not Steel Legion. It looks a great color scheme.
Armageddon is such a big industrial planet that they fought a war with the orcs inside of one of the factories and jumped into chimeras and basilisks as they came of the line as started shooting.
No, that's how big it is. It's massive. Team Steel Legion. Again, mate, I think it's a nice color scheme, but there's no way you're convincing me that that is Steel Legion. That's Krieg. That's Krieg. Not even the right color. Again, mate, I'm going to be using... I'll get him up right now. I'm going to be using this guy. I'm going to be using this guy. Tiny Legends. To be fair, mate, the poses and shit are really dynamic and cool as well. So, yeah. That's what I'm going to go in with.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics
Let's
will
go.
burn.
Pointing everything.
Have you heard anything about Corbuloa? Auspex posted some rumor.
Have you heard anything about Corbuloa? Auspex posted some rumor. I ain't heard anything, mate. Again, maybe he gets different rumors than me, but I haven't heard anything about that. Sorry. Gets a discount from Tiny Legends. I don't think they do that for me, mate. Plus, pay the man. Right? He's making good models. Stop being a fucking... Stop being a bastard and pay the man.
SL
right?
never sent regiments far afield unlike Cadia/Catachan/Krieg. SLR basically always on Armageddon. But shouldn't have said they're worn down emo.
Again, it's just an excuse. That's all it is, mate. It's just a single excuse.
Requisitions arrive.
That's all it is. Just an excuse. That's it. Just embrace it. That's
SL can recruit in System 2 also in the hives. GW can barely manage 3 factories Eldar box errors while Gundam has models and a new mini-game.
Mate, I have no idea what's going on at GW's packing factory. But they are, mate, they are messing up day after day. If they do Steel Legion made to order metals, they're going to be crazy expensive. Mate, that again, this is another big thing. Because people say to me, well, you know, like you said, they can actually just do that. But the prices these days for that stuff is insane.
Is there a Gaunt's Ghosts box somewhere?
Is there a Gaunt's Ghost box somewhere? There was. I don't know if they're going to ever re-release that. Is it out now? Wait, was that like a limited thing? No. I'm sure you can still get it, right? Gaunt's Ghosts. It's just like a Gaunt with like some of the characters in it. GW needs to massively expand their production. Yeah. I think they do. Plastic Astraeus or Fire Raptor when that'd be great, mate. Hopefully soon. Didn't Daka say he had a new job? Bet it's managing GW packeting and shipping. Yeah, that's probably it, mate. Right, cut a piss up in a brewery. I'm just convinced your other board members are like, well, Steel Legion, Valhallans, they all have the trench coaches, so does Krieg. It's basically the same. I think what it is, mate, I think most of these regiments, I think some are political for them, right? Some are political, and others they can't copyright. And it's all about owning everything for GW. They can't do Valhallans because Valhallans are Soviet troops, World War II. They do. That's what they look like. That's what they were based off. Back in the day, like, GW were just doing this for, like, fuck it, let's make cool stuff. Now it has to be...
Got a bunch of Tiny Legends SLSDLs not 15 minutes ago.
What, did you buy them? Nice, dude. Good for you. Are these STLs? I thought they're, I thought these are, I thought these are physical models. Am I wrong? Please correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, they do both? Ah, okay. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, good for them. Mate, he actually does, it's not just, it's not just Steel Legion. He actually does Krieg stuff as well. Or not Krieg, should I say. Which is fucking amazing. That's cool. Mate, look at all these poses. Those are fucking cool. Those are cool. Very nice. Very, very nice. All the bits as well. You don't get that these days. All these bits. That's what I like. Shoulder pad bits and stuff like that. Memo models. We're doing memo models in a bit. We're just going off the ones on Friday that I never did. I put some of the Krieg stuff in Discord. Anyone wants to see? Yeah, Sky's posted over in the hobby picks section. Thanks so much, Sky, for that, mate. They look brilliant, really do. Valrak, I'm all off now. Seeing the preview. See you in a bit, mate. See you in a bit, Blue. Have a good night, dude. Yeah, enjoy yourself, mate. Right, should we do some, should we actually get this over and done with? Have you heard anything about Total War 40k since the reveal? No, mate. Mate, Total War 40k is not going to be out until next year. It's not going to be out, mate, until next year. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's when it's coming. Next year. Hang on, let me get the hobby picks up. I got 50 to go through here. Hang on. Hang on. We're doing memo models right now. Here we go. We're starting with Moko. Fantastic. Amazing. Great, mate. I love the little power effect. Fucking the power fist. That's nice. I do like that. Top tier, mate. Awesome stuff. Vivek. Red Corsairs. Red Losers. Great job, mate. I love the plasma effect. Very nice. Orc Battle Wagon converted from a Ridge Hauler. Mate, I fucking... This is why I love orcs, right? Because this shit, this is what I love. I love it. I absolutely love it.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics.
Fuck it. I just love orcifying things.
Steel
It's
Legion
amazing.
in the bin. Get them gone. Krieg FTW.
Mate, I'm so glad Spurs is going down this season, Jonathan. Just to see you cry. I can't wait for it. This is nice. Is this Alpha Legion? I think it is. Where's his jump pack from? Is that new? Was that Horus Heresy? Looks great anyway. Great job, mate. I'd rather suck 10 miles of 2-inch penises. Shout out to Daka, than ever paint CSN trim again. Fucking hell. Oh, is it a Raptors kill team? Alright, my bad. Yeah, mate, it looks great. Mate, these look great as well. Yeah. I've heard it's a bad time painting Chaos with all the trim. Mate, look at all the Orc stuff coming out now. Love it. Do you think we're going to get, like, new versions of this? I hope so. Great stuff, Tim. Nomad, mate. I'm not downloading anything onto my computer, mate. I'm sorry. It's not like I don't trust you. I trust no one. Right? Sorry, mate. Ultramarines. More Ultramarines. Blade Guard Ultramarines. Nice, dude. I love the helmets. Very nice. Great job. Mo Power. Wow. That's nice. I love the vibrant colours. That looks really nice, mate. Slanesh. I say Slanesh. Emperor's Children definitely need some, like, vehicle units. Dudex, I think I smashed the marble, if I can toot my own horn. Mate, it looks fantastic, Dudex. It looks amazing. It's a shame that this is going away in 11th edition, right? Get rid of all aircraft. But top tier, mate. Absolutely brilliant job, Dudex. I love it. Great job, mate. Not been painting long, but quite happy with him. Mate, looks great. Is this a third party? Mate, GW's coming for you. GW's like, take him down. Take him down. Great job, dude. BA Horus Heresy Mark IV Recon Marines. Nice. Love them, mate. Wow. Look at the fucking... the camo and the cloaks and stuff. I'm hearing that these are getting redone. In plastic. With a bunch of Mark IV stuff as well. So hopefully we'll see that very, very soon. You skipped the drone. I skipped... oh, shit. I did skip... what? I saw... you know why? Hazard stripes. I avoid hazard stripes. It's Bats again. He's painting more armies. Great job. What's this? He's got some Gunham. He's painting Gunham as well. Whatever it's called. Mate, great job. I like it. The drones. The drones. Simply Mac. Nice. I forgot what these are called now. Inner Circle Companions, right? No, Companions. What are they called again? Risen. That's it. Risen. Fucking hell, mate. My mind's up my ass today. Get some templates and you can airbrush the hazard stripes on your yellow Iron Warriors. Get out. Inner Circle Companions. Mate, looks great. And plus you got some Terminators in the background as well. Oh, he's theming them. He's theming them all up. Great job, dude. Mr. Pantella. I always love Fabius's face. What a cunt. How many clones has Fabius been now? Has he died like 9 times or something? Can't kill the guy. Great job, dude. Looks fantastic. Next up, Gilliman. Nice. Very nice. This is the new Titus command squad, right? Inner, not Victrix Guard. God, my bad. DA Dorks. DAR Dorks. My custom chapter for my Raven Guard successor chapter, the Dawn Ravens. Nice. Mate, I like it. But now you owe me 1, 2, 3, 4 gifted memberships of awesome poor pictures. Orange. It's been using Valrak Yellow. I like it. Mate, really nice, dude. Really, really nice. Really nice. Great job, man. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Work in progress on my Raptors. Nice. Mate, what the fucking model's this? Is that Raven Guard Chapter Master you converted? That's fucking amazing. That is really cool. Right? That is really, really cool. Fucking love that. Next up, Callum. More Night Lords, you guys. Another Raptor guy. Look at all these Raptor simps. Remember models on a Sunday? I didn't do it on Friday, so I'm doing it tonight instead. I was going to do it yesterday, but I wasn't here the other day. Mate, great job. Awesome job, dude. I love the lightning bolts you've done. Fucking top tier. Great job, man. Work in progress on my Palatine, the Argent Shroud colour scheme. Nice. Argent Shroud. Which is the main chapter? That's the main chapter. Which is the main... I don't know what they call them. The main sister coven for the sisters? Which is like the main... Like, when you say Space Marines, you say Ultramarines, don't you? Like, what's that for the sisters? Just paint them like the Steel Legion. Get this guy out of here! How dare you, Flux, you bastard. I love you, mate. Great job. Endust. Oh, here we go. The Crimson Fists. The Bloody Rose. Martyred Later. Sisterhood, is that what it is? Mate, awesome job. Awesome. We need more Crimson Fist, love. We definitely do. Brother Keller. Love it. Brutalis Dreadnought. I love charging my Brutalis. I fucking love charging them in. I've started a new army. Work in progress. Mate, nice. Red Corsairs. Let's go. More Red Corsair stuff. Love it. Blue Breath. Nearly done with this one. Nice, man. Smashing it. I actually do like the new Titus model is definitely better than the old Titus model. That's also just come out as well. The green. Mate, look at that cloak. I love it. Great job, bro. Really nice. Yeah, top tier. Mate, oh, look at all these old school dreadnoughts. The baby dreadnoughts. The baby dreadnoughts. A long time ago. Praetorians were in White Dwarf in December 2025. They were? You got pics? When you say Praetorians, are you talking about Cadians painted as Praetorians? Or Praetorians? Lionel Johnson, mate. Nice. Here we go. More Dark Angel simps. Great job. Art, dude. The Retributors. Are they called Retributors? These? I think they are called Retributors, aren't they? It's the Astartes Marines. Mate, fantastic job. Really nice. Very, very nice. Very nice, mate. Fuck GW, we live. It is. Old school. Old school cool. I want that with Praetorians. Cool looking, cool Krieg armor. This fucking Daka guy winding people up. Black Templar Biologists. Nice. Awesome. Does it actually use their biologists? I painted mine when it came out in Leviathan. I've never used them once. I've never used it once. CJ. Nice. More traitors. We need more of this. We need more traitor guard. We do. Stacked at it. I still need a decal weather. I can't zoom in it. That's the closest I can get. I love the little effect. I can hear... Is someone having a piss in the background? I can hear water. Is someone pissing? Knights of Sigmar Blood. Just need to base them now. Fucking looks awesome, mate. Nice job, Dank. Are they called Knights of... Which ones are these? Oh, Knights of Sigmar Blood. I'm sorry, I've read it as the Knights of More. Was it a fountain? Okay, my bad. I thought someone was having a piss. Yo, Valrak, Steel Legion gonna return. I hope so, mate. I highly doubt it, though. My Kato. Nice. Oh, you've changed the helmet, you little bastard. Get him gone. Get in. No one wants the Minotaurs. Nick. Losers. Mr. Pete. Oh, the old school. Beastmen. Do you think they're going to redo Beastmen? For the old world? Is that game right? What is this? Is that a Tyranid Titan? I have no idea what this is. I'm so confused. Mate, I would actually like to see a new Beastman. Finally, I've got a round of Corswain. Base is from Gamergrass. Nice. I do love Corswain. But he's nothing to Sigismund. Sigismund would beat this guy's ass. Right? Easily. Great job, Monster. Cowboy Boba Fett. Ooh, look at this. The Emperor, Malkador. They're all here. How fucking awesome is that model? Mate, great job. Okay, Bandnick. Sean. Oh, mate, look at this. Look at this Conflict 47 stuff, mate. Sean, are you in chat? Can I ask Sean, right? Do you paint these on, or do you use these markers? I've seen a lot of people now use markers to do their camouflage rather than paints. Has anyone else heard about this? Like, you can get like these paint markers now, and apparently that's how people do it. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying is it a better, easier way? No, I paint? Okay. Because, mate, I would love to do some tanks like this, but I just don't think I've got the skill to do it, like with paints. AK markers, yeah, mate. Do you know what, mate? I've actually got one, because what I've been doing is, do you know base trims? Instead of fucking painting the base trim, you know, where you get a little bit of paint on it, I just use one of these paint markers now. It is a million times more easy to do. A million times more easy to do. Google Tyranid coconut crab scheme for how good paint markers would be. Wait, what? What is that? I'll do after this. Librarian work in progress. Nice. I love the glower. The glowy stuff. DA librarian. 1980s Grey Knights. Here's Commissar Grot and Commissar Yarrick. How did this Grot is too big? That Grot is too scary. Kill him. I don't think they're that expensive, mate. No. Kyle. Nice. Templar stuff. I like it. Templar Chaplain. Very nice. Just do it. They don't have the perfect imperfections. It's probably better. Also, you should look at historical tank painters. They have cool tech we don't do in 40k. Oh, do they? That's pretty cool. And finally, Woodimp. Woodimp and his French army. Didn't these arrive all broken because the Royal Mail messed it up? Boom. Anyway, I'm done. Yes, they did. I'm so sorry, Woodimp. I'm so sorry. Right, boys and girls, I am off for the evening. I am going to go chillax. I'm going to go... I don't know. Do you know what? I might go and watch some more... some more Narcos. Right? Go drink a Magnum and go to bed, mate. I'm never drinking again. Oh. Keep saying this. I'm not drinking again. I'm a bit tired. Right, boys and girls. I'll see you in a bit. Have a great night. Go watch the real show. Like, mate, I've watched all the Sharp. I've watched all the Sharp. I'm rewatching Band of Brothers. I may do that. I may start to redo that. I think I'm going to do Masters of the Air first, and then Band of Brothers. Because it's not too long. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Enjoy the last of your weekend, boys. See you in a bit. I'll be back tomorrow to do my prediction video, and we can have a little chin wag in there. Okay. Pacific 2. Yeah. I'll see you all then. Much love. Emperor bless.